Glory to God. Glory to God. This is Prophetess Sharita Berry on this morning. I'm just on here giving a brief introduction on the upcoming teaching. Glory to God on tithes and offering. Glory to God. And we will be coming from various chapters, various scriptures that the Lord has placed in my heart. The tithes was an obligatory offering from the law of Moses requiring 10% of an Israelite's first fruits. God provided the harvest, and God reminded the Israelites that all things we have are His. It was a way of them showing thankfulness and for what God has provided for the Levites' priesthood, festives, and the needy. So we will be talking about tithes and offerings and going into the Old Testament and digging deep, and I mean deep in reference to what the children of Israel contribute as a tithes and offerings unto God. Glory to God. So here's some of the scriptures you can be studying as we get closer and closer to the teaching. Deuteronomy, the 14th chapter, verses 23. Romans, the 12th chapter, verses 1. Romans, the 2nd chapter, verse 29. Matthew, the 5th chapter, verses 17. Malachi, the 3rd chapter, verses 10 to 12. Matthew, the 23rd chapter, verses 23. So leading up to the teaching that is coming real soon on tithes and offerings. Just wanted to give you a brief introduction about what we'll be talking about in the teaching. Glory to God. Now I have a few announcements that I would like to speak into your hearing. We do have some ministerial training classes that are coming up starting January 2018. If God has called you into ministry, we do have we do license and ordained leaders, ministers, elders, deacons, deaconess. Glory to God, and pastors. Glory to God. We do have our Christian education classes that will be starting in January 2018. To get more information on our Christian education leadership classes, you can either contact us at 919-438-1473, 919-438-1473, or you can contact us via email at sharitaberryministries@outlook.com. That's sharitaberryministries@outlook.com. Looking forward to seeing you all in class. Looking forward to seeing you all that are called into ministry in our training classes coming up, so that you can be pushed out there and so that you can do what God has called and commissioned you to do in this season. Glory to God. Once again, this is Prophetess Sharita Berry, and I thank you for tuning into this brief introduction on what we were talking about concerning tithes and offerings. Remember, it was an obligatory offering from the law of Moses requiring the Israelites to give 10% of their first fruits. Glory to God. Remember, God provided a harvest, and it was a way of the Israelites to be thankful on the things that God has provided for them. Glory to God. So be on the lookout for the class that is coming up on tithes and offerings. I look forward to seeing you all. Emails concerning the Christian education leadership classes coming up January 2018. Phone calls, glory to God, in reference to getting more information. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook at capital S, lowercase HARETA, capital B as in ball, capital M as in Mary, lowercase INISTRIES, or you can follow me on Twitter at Prophetess Berry. Glory to God. Once again, I thank you all for tuning in on this morning, and may everyone have a peaceful and productive day in the Lord.